What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Looks like we are officially live. Apologize, literally just woke up, looked at the phone and I'm like, there is a community space going on Telegram. Let me go ahead and hop on stream. So hair's all over the place, I'm all over the place, half asleep, half awake, no energy but the energy of the news that are going on. Appreciate it, everybody in the channel. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button if you are a holder of PEPE 2.0, and most importantly, go ahead and hit the like and comment down below. A subscriber of mine a few days ago told me to go ahead and do a video about another project called PEPE token, and I went ahead and did a review on that. So go ahead and feel free to go ahead and comment down another project you want me to go ahead and check out. I'm more than glad to go ahead and do a video on that. But yeah, today we're gonna go ahead and pretty much have this live stream. What's up, bro? How's it going, man? Yep, let's go. PEPE and PEPE. Today we're going to be doing a quick little video about what is going on right now with the whole entire sentiment of the market, PEPE 2.0, other gems that I have hidden. For example, like PEPE, that's a very hidden gem. We're going to be doing more content about that, hopefully more live streams as well. But yeah, so looking at PEPE 2.0 right now, we are currently hot trending 1 on DEX tools. On the last previous videos, I did mention there was a strong area of support around this area, huge buying zone as well. And so far, it looks like we are still respecting that level. We have dumped a lot, I'm not going to lie. We dumped more than I expected that we were going to dump. We have dumped a little bit over 70%. But that's extremely normal, because right here around this time, we also dumped about, I think, over a little bit over 80%. Yeah, so 83%. We went from 83% dump all the way up to a 900% pump, which is about like a 9x if you want to say. And then now we're back to around another 81% dump. So I know it's quite scary, looking at your portfolio fluctuate a lot, but that it's part of crypto. And do I feel still comfortable in this project? In my opinion, 100% I still do. Obviously, none of this is financial advice, but even looking at other projects, like for example, I was looking at this one, right? I was looking at MEXC. I told everybody, I think it was in a live stream I was checking out, and it looks like they just did a rug pull. So like, what I'm trying to tell you here is just be very careful in the projects that you get into, and you always want to look into projects that are already formed some sort of pattern or have some form of community, like let's say for example PEPE, right? Really like what they have going on. They have a very healthy looking chart. Like, yeah, you do see some nice little pumps, but you don't see massive retracements like a lot of projects. Like, this is healthy right here. This is 100% healthy. Can it go down to here? Yes. But what I'm trying to tell you is that there's a lot of projects that look very attractive when they're going up like 20, 30, 40, 50,000%. People are buying, they're leaving PEPE 2.0 to get into the next Floki, Doge, Shiba 2.0, and then you get rug pull. And then you come back, running, talking about like, oh, I always get hit in crypto. Obviously, nothing that I'm talking about is financial advice, but what I'm trying to say is always stick into a project that you believe in, If you believe in 5 projects, go ahead and hold on to those, trade them, whatever you want to do, but believe in them. Don't just go, back to back, trying to figure out what other project is going to be the next hot thing. And if you did leave PEPE 2.0 because you panicked, going for the shiny syndrome where you see another project doing the same exact thing, well, it's going to kind of suck, because I do think there's going to be a pump coming very soon. I can't tell you when. I've been saying that for a while. I didn't expect a 70% retracement. I'm not surprised, but I did say the $20 to $30 million market cap would have been a buying opportunity. So this is the chance to go ahead and load up on a lot of projects. And this is not just PEPE 2.0. This is on any project you believe in, right? Because right now we have massive news that Ripple and the SEC actually just won the case. So what does that mean, right? For all those that are not holders of Ripple, I'm not a holder of XRP or Ripple, whatever you want to call it. XRP, I'm not a holder myself, but I used to be years ago, back in like 2017. And I remember holding this token at like 13 cents, and I sold it because I wasn't seeing much action. I was like bored. I was like, oh, this thing's never gonna go up. Yeah, it took years. It took what, like almost 4 years for XRP, or if you want to say back in the last bull run, to go ahead and hit that new all-time high. And How do you think I feel now? You know, I bought in at 13 cents. I don't think we'll ever see 13 cents ever again. This project might be over a dollar plus. I think it's hovering around 60 cents right now. And I think we are going to be hitting that $1 zone very soon. So, what I'm trying to say is be very patient. That's what it is in this game. It's all about patience. It might not happen today, it might not happen tomorrow, it might happen in a week, it might happen in 2 years. Who knows? You know, everybody who has been patient holding XRP, congrats, because I wasn't patient and I sold early. You know, and that's the story of life, the story of the game. But why am I telling you this? Well, this is extremely bullish due to the fact that if we go ahead and head over to CoinMarketCap, you go ahead and start seeing a lot of these projects pumping. And I'm going to go ahead and show you just the smaller ones, right? So we have XRP at 32% up, BNB 4%, Cardano 10%, Matic 13%. You're seeing these little pumps. Like, look at XLM, 18%. This is insane. I think it's based on the XRP news that are going on, right? Insane, right? 12%. You know, this is what's been going on in the whole entire market. Like, it's been, while crypto, like Bitcoin and all these other altcoins were consolidating or dumping, Pepe 2.0 was in top. And right now, because we're having a small little dip, no, I mean, it's not that small. 80% is not small. It's pretty massive, right? But just now, because we're having a small dip, just stick to small dip. Now that we're having a dip, people are panicking, you know? People are probably panic selling right here. And what's probably going to happen, more than likely, it's going to pump. Because that's usually always the case. I think we're getting to a point where a lot of people are getting freaked out, probably getting into that oversold territory. And I do believe possibly a reversal will be coming. Who knows when, right? Like I mentioned, I don't know. I can't predict the future. TA, you could really do so much when the project's brand new. But what I'm trying to show you is that because the regular market has finally been pumping, like 24% in Matic in 7 days. Like, this is crazy numbers in a bear market, right? Like 20, 40%, 30%, especially if you're like swing trading these tokens with leverage. Talking about leverage, go ahead and use my MEXC link down below. You can go ahead and leverage trade PEPE 2.0 up to 200% leverage and other meme coins or altcoins. But yeah, so what I'm trying to say is that because now we're seeing green in the market, what do you really think Pepe is going to do, Pepe 2.0 is going to do once the market feels a little bit more confident? Well, we could easily hit that 1 billion market cap, right? But we're going to go ahead and stop talking about it because I could go on for hours. But I'm going to go ahead and show you what is going on with the Telegram. We're going to go ahead and join the Pepe 2.0 voice chat, see what's going on. It's kind of like a community thing with the mod teams. We're going to go ahead and see what's going on there. And there actually was some KuCoin AMA that happened today. So I'm going to go ahead and join the chat now and stop talking. That way so I won't interrupt. But let's go ahead and check it out now.
At $1 billion token, everybody wants to say, oh man, I wrote it all away, but nobody wants to stomach the pain, right? I've said that before. Everybody wants to see this great thing. They want to be that, want to be this. You see these great athletes, you see these great successful, people, and you're like, I want to be that. But you don't know what they went through. You don't know what they had to stomach through. You don't know what they had to, the adversity and sacrifices. Everybody sees the peak, but nobody sees the bottom. Nobody sees what they had to go through, right? And every token goes through adversity, believe it or not. Every token goes through adversity. Pull up the charts, check out the dips. It's real. It's there. I can't erase it. I'm not here lying. I'm not doing whatever, right? And we're constantly getting these little FUD attacks. Oh, this or that. Guys, stay calm. So, there's so many people that are wanting to support. There's tons of people that I've seen the top wallets just chilling. People who've had tons of money and they're not taking any money. Because they believe that it's going to go higher, right? And at the end of the day, yes, nothing is financial advice, nothing at all, right? But what I can tell you guys is that this community, as I said in the KuCoin AMA, go check it out, it's what makes the difference compared to other meme coins. remember that you make the difference. Your positivity, you holding, you participating in raids, shilling, you sharing it to people, right? Those things are what make a difference in a token, and that's you guys. It's not me. Yeah, I have connections. Yeah, people on the team, they know a lot of people, and we can probably outreach to anybody or anything we want, right? But at the end of the day, it's you guys who are the brand of PEPE 2.0. When people think of PEPE 2.0, they think strong community, strong holders, strong people, something I want to be a part of, right? They're not going to think, oh man, that, yeah, maybe it comes with it, but that at the end of the day, it's not, it's you guys. It's you guys. So remember that. I kind of wanted to jump in. Yeah, I've been busy. There's a lot of things that are going on in the background, but people in here, like there were some people spam. Well, Dev's gone, bro. If I was gone, I could have left a long time ago. Trust me. These dips. I'm sure they're not nice. They're not. You look at them and you're like, fuck, it's dipping. Yo, it's part of the game. Unfortunately, whether we like it or not, did we want to dip this low? No. Trust me, I'm not like, yo, all right, I can't wait till we dip to 20 mil. That's what's gonna happen. We don't know, right? And at the end of the day, people who are taking some profit, who are now buying up, as I'm seeing right now, again, buying your tokens cheaper because you got shaken out, bro, you guys are giving away your tokens. I'll tell you that right now. You guys are giving away your tokens at a cheaper price. And then some of you probably FOMO in after you start seeing pumping and you lose, 20% of your investment. Just hold, just chill, go spend time with family, go look at a different chart, have your long-term, have your short-term plays, whatever. But I can tell you guys right now, a token that's listed on all these great exchanges with more to come, a token that's already 2 weeks old and has showed adversity and has shown a community that's strong and is still here, a dev team that is constantly working and updating and tweeting and, doing so many things. Man, this is a long-term play. This isn't something that was just like, oh, I'll take it for a day, whatever, right? However you want to play it, but the way it's coming, we gotta work together. At the end of the day, it's PEPE 2.0, and we're here together. So I just wanted to jump in and say that, guys. I like what I'm hearing in the VC. There's a lot of veterans, right? There's a lot of people who know the game, who've been in the game, who understand dips are normal, right? The last person spoke. He's like, it might dip more. I'll buy some more, but and then it'll rip from there. He knows, he has a game plan. If it dips more, he's buying more, and it'll go from there. These panic sell-offs, they tend to really lead to the next leg. And if you look at how our chart looked in the beginning, when we dipped to 8 mil, we ran off. It looks very, very similar. I'll tell you guys that. It looks very, very similar. But it's gonna need every single one of you to be positive, right? And no sugar coating or anything. I can't be here to hold your hand. I'm doing everything that I can. The team is doing everything they can. We need to work together. But this nonsense where if I need to be there 24/7, bro, then I can be here 24/7. Believe me, I really can. But no deals are going to happen. We're not going to get listed on it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I can't take that conference call with you guys. The community wants me chilling in the VC. Like, there's bigger things when, I don't know. So just think about that, right? And really, you think about all the exchanges that are supporting us. Man, a KuCoin AMA, L Bank, meme competition, MEXC is always tweeting us. Like, these exchanges are supporting us hard. I don't think I've seen anything like that. They want us to succeed. They're doing their part as much as they can. We're doing as much as we can. The community, is doing as much, and we just need a little bit more. There are some people, when they see some red, then they definitely want to, start panicking, or they start questioning, oh, why this, why that? Guys, keep that out of the chat. Keep it out of the chat. Keep those comments, to yourself, because we want a positive community. We just had a KuCoin AMA, right? We don't know who's just joined our Telegram, right? New investors wanting to invest into PEPE 2.0. And then they're seeing people panic. People don't want to be a part of that, right? And two, there's no reason to panic. We're literally doing all the right things, right? The community is there, right? So, guys, be positive. I've been banning and muting a few people that it's kind of like, yo, I don't want to ban or mute people, but especially a person who's been there for a while. But if they start flooding like, oh yeah, I'm out, like, okay, obviously they no longer have tokens, so there's no reason for them to be in here. But let's get it. We need to stay positive. These dips, yes, we gotta work together. And the less that we panic, the easier it is to recover. And really, we'll start recovering once you guys stop panicking. You guys are following, these people who are selling, who are going to end up scooping up your tokens. That's the reality right there. If you guys haven't checked out the KuCoin AMA, it's pinned where it was. It was on their Telegram. It was a text chat, so you guys can go check it out. But really, guys, the biggest thing that I talk about is community. I gave you guys big kudos. PEPE 2.0 community is what makes the difference compared to other meme coins. Because, yeah, anybody can launch something every single day, right? But what makes the difference? It's about the people. It's about the community, how they're working together. Do they believe? Are they holding together? And I believe in you guys. I really do, right? And that's why I said that there to, thousands of people. This is KuCoin we're talking about, right? So let's keep working together, and let's get it, guys. I mean, really, it's one of those things where we're gonna look back and we're like, man, I can't believe I panicked. I can't believe, oh man, I bought back in, which was cool, but I lost a lot of tokens. Right? Again, nothing is financial advice. But we're constantly working. The team is constantly working, looking to try different things, looking to try different initiatives, right? Social media, we're constantly trending on Twitter. We're trending right now on Dex Tools #1. Go check it out. We were trending on CoinMarketCap #2 right under PEPE. And guess who had a higher gaining percentage? PEPE 2.0. We're here to take it all, right? We're here to do everything we can. We're here. We are PEPE 2.0. We really are. Every single one of you, every single holder, every single tweet, every retweet, every like, every comment, every show, people are like, yo, I want to be a part of that. These guys are crazy. That is a crazy community that is not going to give up, right? Not going to give up. They're going to hold strong. I want to be a part of that. And that's what people are going to think about when they think about PEPE 2.0. People are going to want to buy. People are going to want to hold even more, right? And at the end of the day, it's us. It's us against everybody. And what PEPE 2.0 did, you guys take a step back, right? Take a step back. When PEPE 2.0 launched, there were tokens that were only hitting 50K, 100K market cap. The space and the volume was down dramatically. Then PEPE 2.0 came back, brought some excitement, just how PEPE did, right? PEPE 2.0, we started a meta. We started the 2.0 meta. You started seeing all these 2.0s, this and that and this launching, which is great for the space. We start seeing more volume. Coins are, now hitting 1 million market cap in a day. We're starting to see tokens holding 6 million, 5 million market cap when that was practically not impossible, but it wasn't, really feasible. But PEPE 2.0 was able to do that. We're the front runners of this, right? The front runners of everything that the space has been going. And with the bullishness that is going on and the bullishness that, now is happening with the crypto market, man, it's only going to benefit us even more. It really is. Like ETH pumps, so does, our liquidity pool, which pumps the market cap. More people will now have money to use in meme coins. Like the bull run, honestly, this XRP news could be the spark of the bull run, right? With BlackRock and all the things that are happening, we start seeing ETH at 2K, then we see it at 2,500, man. Then it starts going to 3K, so on and so forth. Like I've said many, many times, during the bull run 2.5 years ago, you would see tokens literally touching 300 mil, 500 mil, 1 billion like nothing. All the ones that were trending on Dex tools. You go click on one, oh, that one's at 300 mil market cap. Oh, that one's right here at 1.1 billion. And I know there's plenty of you that have been a part of that bull run, and you know it's possible, right? And this is just me speaking from experience. It's possible. And the bull run's close. It really is. With this kind of news, that's very, very bullish. But at the end of the day, it comes down to us, the community, working together. And these comments in the TG, oh, I'm down, this on that, bro. Honestly, you're gonna get banned. You're gonna get muted because that you're not even helping your bag saying those things in the TG. Negativity doesn't help. It doesn't help, right? Two wrongs don't make a right. And yeah, the chart has opportunity, it has dips. That's normal. Go look at Bitcoin. Go look at ETH. Go look at Shiba. Go look at Doge. Go look at Pepe. Go look at any chart that actually went somewhere and people are like, yo, I wish I would have got in that early. People say that. People say all the time, I wish I got in that token early. Well, you probably didn't, because if you were there the first days, you probably would have sold because there was a big dip, or on the third day because there was a bigger dip, or you probably wouldn't have held for this or this day. People always wish, and they say, oh man, if I had that or I had this opportunity. Well, this is your opportunity. This is your second chance at Pepe, your second chance at a meme coin that actually has a community that's willing to work. This is your second chance. Like literally, this is your opportunity. Only 2 weeks old, right? Only 2 weeks old. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We see billions here. Like really, we like I would not be here wasting my time if I didn't have a vision, right? Like really. If we didn't believe that there was something higher than the 95 mil, then we'd be like, oh, Dev's gone. He's not working. But guess what? We're doing things. We're having AMAs with big exchanges. We're talking to big exchanges. There's so much things that are happening. We're constantly tweeting, right? Just read the room. Do your own research. Don't let the fudders get to you, right? But this is your opportunity. We're early. We're 2 weeks old, baby. We're 2 weeks old. Look at where we're at. We're sitting at 20 mil. Think about that. 2 weeks old, 20 mil. Like that's crazy. With all-time high of, 95, almost 100 mil. That's great. That was our first goal. Are we done? We're not done. Job finished? No. We're here working because we have a bigger vision, and so does the community. I hear the community members talk. The ones that get allowed to speak and you get chosen, I see this going to, 1 billion. I see this going to 500 million. I see this, I'm holding because I believe this. You get a bunch of people like that actually believe, or you actually, you yourself, if you don't believe and you actually, wow, you know what? They're right. This can go there. Man, the community is strong. Oh, the team is working. They're constantly here. That's all it takes. Those two things to tango. Those things will make a successful token. A team that's willing to put in the work day and night. Check. A community that's willing to participate, raid, shill, be there. There's community members that talk and they're like, yo, I put my alarms to go like and retweet and, be active in the chat a little bit. On my breaks, I'm here. We have people talking, before they go to work. First thing in the morning, they're listening to our VCs. Like we're constantly, like the community is there. Check. Now we just got to get in. We just got to make sure we're buttoning up the little things. But we got to straighten up. This is PEPE 2.0 we're talking about here. The front runners of the meme space. We ignited this shit. Excuse my language, but we're here doing big things. Go look at other meme coins, other ones that just launched. Where they at, the next day? Where they at in 3 days? Where they at in a couple hours after? Yeah, there's some successful ones, and that's what we want in the space. At the end of the day, the space does well, the meme space does well, so does everybody else. So does PEPE 2.0, so does everybody. It's a win-win, right? But if you're talking about a coin that's actually there in longevity, man, we're here. And we're here pumping out everything we can. And we're doing everything we can. And we're going to continue to do everything we can. Right? So, guys, stay focused. Don't let them shake you out. Keep your head in the game. Again, nothing's financial advice. You do what you will. It's your money at the end of the day. All we can do is paint the picture for you on what's happening. You can read the room, look at the community, right? And let's do what we set out to do, which is hit that $1 billion market cap and more, right? Those are the goals. Goals are all just goals until there's action. And there's action happening, believe me. A lot of action. We just have to make sure we're putting in the time and we're consistent. And we are consistent. Yeah, our chart's down a little bit. Yeah, it's all right. I'm calm. I'm chill. Right? I think what frustrates me is kind of when a bunch of people start getting panicked. It's like, yo, read the room. Everything's all right. We just had an AMA with KuCoin. Right? How many tokens get to do that? Oh wow, top wallets are still holding. Oh wow, like read the room. There's no reason to panic. I'm chill. Top investors are chill, right? Like that has to say something. I'm not panicking. I'm here. I'm relaxed because I know what we have here. I know what we're doing. I know the work that's being put in. So take a deep breath, relax, right? And yeah, guys, sorry, I know I kind of rambled, but sometimes it's just like, yo, guys, you guys are PEPE 2.0. People talk about you to this day still because of you. Focus. Don't let them shake you out. Don't let them make you something else that you're not. We're all here for greatness. We're all here for, that 500 mil, the $1 billion market cap. And it's possible. We literally hit 100 mil pretty much. So think about it. Think about your actions. Think about how, as a community member, you can help this token, whether that's holding, whether that's being positive in the TG and helping new members, whether that's liking and retweeting tweets, whatever it is, right? Everyone has a role. Everyone has a role. Pick it and let's get it. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
I know
that was amazing, bro. You definitely delivered the message to the community. I appreciate it. I just, your message inspired me. I just wanted to come up here real quick and just say a quick prayer for the community. We have over 400 people in here, so I just want to say a prayer for you guys. Dear God, please watch over our PEPE 2 community. Whatever.
What is going on, everyone? So hopefully you enjoyed that chat with the developer. I know there's a lot of panicking going on. I know this money maker boss mentioned, XRP's a move, HR, XLM, yeah, 100%, yeah, that's the move. The issue is in my opinion, that's always been my thing, right? I've been in these markets, in the crypto markets, since 2017. I've seen the markets go up and down. I've been in the stock market for years as well. And one thing that I've always noticed is that there's always bumps in the market. There's always going to be a stock or a crypto going to go to $20, $40, $30, and then the next year is not going to be the hot new thing anymore, right? Am I saying that PEPE 2.0 is like the best investment in the world? No. I'm just looking at an opportunity to make money. If I could go ahead and capitalize off that opportunity to make money, you can make money and now move your money into real better assets, whether that's gold, silver, real estate, art, NFTs, I guess, if you want to believe in. Whatever you believe in, those are long-term investments. Yeah, you can make money off XLM and XRP, but how many people are going to be sitting with $100,000 plus? Because even with $100,000 plus, you're not going to you're not going to make millions on HBAR or XLM. Unless you're already unless you're already a millionaire, pretty much, right? Or unless you bought into these tokens back in 2017. So I understand the perspective where people come from, but for me personally, I've made a good amount of my bag on Pepe. I was up a couple grand, like a really decent amount, and I also lost a good decent amount. You know, I was swing trading Pepe 2.0 when it was pumping, made over a little bit over eight grand. I literally lost like 8 to 14 grand swing trading. I still have another bag, so this is not even considering the bag that I have. And I was using MEXC, so go ahead and support. Use the link down below. But I was swing trading PEPE 2.0 on the run up, and I made over 14 grand in a day. You know, does that mean it's fake money? Does that mean there isn't money to be made there? There's definitely money to be made on every market. You know, the biggest thing is, what are you gonna do with the money once you do make, let's say, 100,000, 60 grand, 10 grand? Some people might be satisfied with 15 grand on whatever project you're in. What are you going to do with the money? Are you going to bag hold forever? Because I remember when I was holding on to Shiba, literally the day I sold, literally pumped. I literally sold probably at a break even or a loss, and as soon as I sold for another project, Shiba pumped to, my bag would have been 14,000. Literally the day I sold. Same thing with XRP. I was a holder of XRP back in 2017 at 13 cents. It was literally hovering at 13 cents for years before it made anything. Now XRP is being all talked about. XRP this, the moon, I don't know. In my opinion, I don't think XRP will go anything over $10. That's just my opinion, but we'll see, right? But people are claiming XRP to $1,500. Same thing with GameStop and AMC, right? I was in the GameStop and AMC before GameStop and AMC was a thing. Literally, I was in AMC at $3. I sold at $23. I was in GameStop at $6, and I literally sold at $30. I missed out on the $500 stock when GameStop was pumping. And what was the reason behind that? There was people literally doubting me. Oh, GameStop's gonna go to zero. It is worthless. And I was still holding and buying GameStop while I was making money, and I was able to capitalize off that market and turn a couple grand into couple thousands grand because of the fact that I knew what I was doing. And I was in GameStop because I knew there was a short squeeze. I didn't even know about Wall Street bets. I was like just analyzing the charts, looking at news, sticking to my own belief, and believing in what I believe in, right? Can I be wrong in PEPE 2.0? Yes. I know I could be wrong. And I already lost some money swing trading. I lost over 8 grand, and I'm still bag holding another bag. And I'm still bullish. Like, I don't wake up panicking about like what's going to happen in PEPE 2.0. Like, if I lose that money, I lose it. It is what it is. On to the next project. Hopefully I could go ahead and learn from my mistakes, right? That's what it's all about, just in life. It's all about learning from your mistakes. Where are you going to? You know, what are you going to do with that money? Like, what is your goal with PEPE 2.0? I have a mindset. I have a goal in my head that I'm going to hit on PEPE 2.0, and I'm going to slowly start pulling out my profits, and I'm going to start putting them into other projects such as XLM, XRP, whatever the case is, right? Because yes, I am bullish on these projects, but in my opinion, we're still in a bear market. We're still in a bear market. These projects, even altcoins, look at, if we go back to, you know, talking about XRP, all this, XRP has dumped over 80%. ADA did as well. Bitcoin has dumped over 60%. You know, so like meme coins, the utility behind it is just the community, the hype, whatever you want to call it, right? It doesn't mean you can't make money. You can make money off of this, but you're not going to be making massive amounts of money off these bigger projects. You know, it's like what is turning 1 grand into 10 grand? That's not life changing. At least not for me. You know, 1 grand to 10 grand is not life changing. It has to be at least a minimum of like, if I could turn $300 or like $1,000 into 60 to 100 grand, now I'm able to go ahead and add more to my bags when it comes to, let's say, XRP. I'm really bullish on Cardano. XLM, I think that's a very bullish project. Bitcoin Cash, I've been talking about Bitcoin Cash for a while. I think Bitcoin Cash is probably going to hit over $3,000, such as these projects. But I can't make a lot of money if I don't have a lot of money, right? I need to at least have $100,000 plus in these projects to even make a good grip of my money, right? And obviously buying into gold and silver, people made a lot of money off Shiba. People made a lot of money off the original Pepe. People made a lot of money on every market, There's money to be made everywhere. It all really comes down onto the mindset. What are you going to do when you get that money? Are you going to go ahead and spend it on a vacation? Are you going to go ahead and buy some gold and silver? Are you going to go ahead and start building your house? Are you going to go ahead and do something for your kids, right? You have to go in with the mindset of what you're going to do, because if you're just bag holding a project, like for example, on PEPE 2.0, I haven't hit my goal yet that I want to get. It's not going to be life-changing money for me once I hit that goal. It's going to be good extra money to have on the side to invest into the, I guess, more stable projects, right? Like XLM, XRP, Bitcoin Cash. I'm going to have a little bit more of a nicer bag, but it's not going to be a thing where it's going to be changing my life, But you could also go ahead and make money during swing trading these altcoins or these meme coins, It's like for example, like this one, Baby Deutsch 2. I'm not promoting it because I don't know anything about it. 82%. Volt 3.0 that someone just in the chat ended up mentioning, 57%. Floki 2.0, 8.2%. If you have a nice little bag of like swing trading these projects, like let's say you put in like 2-3 grand or maybe 5 grand, and you do like a 5x within like less than a week, your 5 grand turned into a couple grand already, and now you can just rinse and repeat that scenario, right? But you also have to keep in mind that we're not even in a bull run at all. We're still in a bear market, and I'm still not confident what is going on with the market. Like in my opinion, I think crypto is going to go ahead and take off in 2024 and 2025, and there's a reason why there's a lot of FUD going on in our industry, right? And in my opinion, I think that there's going to be one more massive dump before anybody could go ahead and get in, and that's when the massive life-changing money is going to come in, right? Because institutions, banks are going to be more involved, which is a good thing and a bad thing, right? But it could be a thing where, going to your local bank, now you're going to be able to buy, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Shiba, just by literally going to your bank teller and turning in your currency of whatever currency that you have in the country you live in, and you're going to be able to exchange it for that kind of currency. And I think that's where the world is coming to, and I think that's why I'm extremely bullish with what is going on with the whole entire crypto sentiment. I've been in this space already for a couple of years. Like I said, since 2017, I've been trading for a while as well in the traditional stock market. And yeah, like what a lot of people say, a lot of these meme coins are trash tokens. You shouldn't be hoping that this is going to definitely change your life. Like, can it? Yes. But you also have to go ahead and have money in there that that you're okay. Like if you're putting in your life savings into any of these meme projects, and you had the opportunity to sell and you didn't sell, that's your problem. Maybe learn from your mistake from next time you do it. But if you're investing money you do not want to lose, and like let's say it's like food money, rent money, whatever kind of money it is, right, that you can't lose, that you need, and you're panic selling when the project's going down, you're doing everything completely wrong. You're supposed to have your own money that you live with, and then have like play money, like as if you're going to the casino. No one ever goes to the casino with the mentality, at least I don't think so, with the mentality that they're going to go ahead and walk out with millions of dollars. Most people that go to the casino lose most of their money. Same with trading meme coins, same with the crypto market, same with the stock market. But the only issue it becomes, it's when you start becoming emotional to the attachment behind it. It's like if this money is going to be used to go ahead and buy a new car, and you're like, oh, I'm going to get a decent car, but now I'm going to turn this money into Lambo money or whatever the case is, or buying into a bigger house. Like forget the $1 million house I'm in. I want to get a $20 million house. And now you're getting like equity lines of credit out of your house to go ahead and do this, and you're seeing the charts go down. Like obviously you're going to be panicking, and that's what I'm trying to say. It's like you don't want to be doing that kind of thing. You want to go ahead and put this money where like you could throw it in there, and you're like, I'm fine losing $20,000, and I'm okay. Like my life's not going to get any worse, or it's not going to get any better if I lose 20 grand or 5 grand or $100 or $200 or whatever the amount is, right? Don't even look at it. I remember when I jumped into PEPE 2.0, I was like, damn, bro. Like, I don't even want to look at my wallet. Like this thing's like tanked 90%. I was like, whatever it is, what it is. Left it to the side. Next thing you know, it went from 8 million market cap all the way up to 95 million. And I was like, damn, bro, I could go ahead and sell, but like, you know, the money that I'm in right now, it's not like impressive. It's good to have, but it's not like life-changing money whatsoever for me. It's not really going to make a huge impact in my life. And I'm like, my goal is to go ahead and see PEPE hit at least 100 million market cap plus. I think we could easily hit 100 million, 50 to 200 million market cap, as long as the community stays in and begins to, I guess, hype it up, if you want to call it, because that's the true value behind these, right? I bet you cashed it all out. Nah, bro. I told you I was swing trading the bag. I lost about like 14 grand on PEPE 2.0 swing trading, and I have another bag that's about the similar size, and I'm still bag holding that. So like technically over a little bit over 30 grand. So, and I'm still holding. I lost one of them because I got liquidated on MEXC. I was leverage trading. I did pretty good, made like 14 grand. And then I was like, you know what? Like, I think this is going to go up higher. And then I lost all of that. But I'm still holding another bag. And that's like my long-term hold. Like, if this doesn't pump in a week, like, it's fine. It's going to pump when the bull run comes. And if it doesn't, it is what it is. I lost all that money, you know? But yeah, anyways, what I'm trying to tell you, this is not related to PEPE 2.0. Yes, it has a, you know, the title PEPE 2.0 and all that. But what I'm just trying to tell you, just in general, that if you don't believe in a project, just don't jump into it. You know what I mean? Like, if you, and I respect all your guys' point of view. I'm not here to convince anybody. Like, if you don't believe in PEPE 2.0, Volts, XRP, whatever the case is, we're all entitled to our own opinions. And I like the fact that you guys are actually, you know, commenting on the stream and letting me know your point of view of what you think is better and what isn't, you know. Like this guy said, he made 50 million with Shiba because I made 50 million with Shiba because I saw the white paper and got out. PEPE 2.0 is looking like the trash with no white paper. All you're doing is telling people to chase green candles. I'm not telling people to chase green candles whatsoever. Literally, these live streams are just to go ahead and keep everybody informed with what is going on, what the dev is talking, what is he saying, right? 80% dump. It's bad. I'm not here to tell you that it's good. Not like if you go back to any of my videos, I said none of this would ever happen. I said it was super possible, and I even said that if we were to break down below the $30 million market cap, it would look pretty bearish, and it is looking pretty bearish. We're at 18 million market cap. We were literally at 20 million market cap while the VC was going on, and now we're currently at 18 million market cap. Is it pretty bearish? Yes, it's 100% pretty bearish. Now, I can definitely tell you that it does look bearish, and I'll be even more bearish if we lose this area of support, and it looks like we're getting close to losing that area of support, you know. So no, I'm not telling people to go ahead and buy the green. Why would you buy the green? You want to buy when it's red. And like I mentioned, everybody's open to their own opinions. And yeah, man, even if you made the 50 million, congrats, bro. But like, not everybody has $50 million just chilling and, you know, willing to go ahead and put $1 million or $2 million on XRP. That's what the whole entire point is that meme coins and even swing trading with leverage gives people the opportunity to go ahead and get into these more legit, if you want to call them, projects, because PEPE 2.0 just really has the hype, and that's all it is. But look what PEPE the original did. It was hype. It got the crypto market like feeling a little bit better now because we've been in this downhole for like since forever. And then PEPE 2.0 gave the ability for 2.0 projects to start, like BTC 2.0, Squid 2.0, Floki 2.0. None of these projects would have never started if it wasn't for the original PEPE. So what I'm just trying to tell you is that this kind of hype that's going on in the markets give people to go ahead and start getting back into the crypto market, because a lot of people lost a lot of money, last year, 2 years ago. I lost a lot of money too. It literally changed my life by how much money I lost in a bad way too as well. So sure, they all sold already. I'll tell you, you're over 30 coins that will make you rich. Moneymaker, literally all the coins that you mentioned. Like I'm bullish on all your coins you mentioned. Like I'm not disagreeing with you. But what I'm saying is that not everybody has $50 million like you just chilling, where they could go ahead and put $1 million in XRP and definitely be life-changing wealth. I'm bullish on if I had $50 million, I'll definitely go ahead and put $1 million in Bitcoin, 100%, another $1 million on Ethereum, and then another $1 million on BNB, because it's more of a stable, if you want to call it. I guess XRP would be a good one, but I like Cardano a lot. I like what Cardano's doing. Solana sucks. Honestly, I've never liked Solana, but there's hype behind it. What did Solana do in the space that it hit over $200? Nothing. It didn't do anything. It was because FTX had money behind it, pumped a lot of money. A lot of institutions were involved with FTX, and they pumped Solana. That's really what Solana happened. And no, Solana is not worth $25 in my opinion. I think it has a value of like $4. And that's even at the most. Like, why is Solana worth $25 when XRP is it's 72 cents? Like Solana, in my opinion, sucks. But I do think that Solana is it's going to be one of those projects that have a lot of hype that are just going to keep on pushing the price up. Matic's really good. Dot, Bitcoin Cash. I'm super bullish on Bitcoin Cash. I was calling at Bitcoin Cash when it was at like $100. I think it's going to hit $3,000 to $6,000 in my opinion. Let's say, I would say anything on CoinMarketCap, honestly, in the top trending. Like Chainlink's really good. Heard about Cosmos. I don't remember what they do. I would say Uniswap, like the DEXs, like Uniswap, 1inch, and SushiSwap, XLM. It's riding around the wave of XRP. Monero. I know a lot of countries do not allow privacy coins, and after doing my research and like reading like all the documents, going like a deep dive into Monero, it turns out it's not really a privacy coin. Like, it's still traceable. Some people are into privacy. I don't do anything sketchy, so it doesn't matter. But I think privacy, it is something very important, and it's a very important factor a lot of people should be taking into consideration. Regardless of what you're doing, right? It's like all of our data is being sold by the big giants to begin with. Why can't we go ahead and capitalize off of that? But I would say Monero. I like Dash a lot too. That's another like kind of like privacy coin. I remember Ethereum Classic when it was like $10, dude. I wouldn't buy that. I just don't understand the fork behind that. VeChain. I'm extremely bullish in VeChain. I know a lot of huge Chinese whales are in VeChain, and they are going to be pushing that very soon. They're doing like digital passports. They're working with like a lot of like luxury companies like Louis Vuitton, Walmart, through the supply chain. That is very important with what is needed. Knowing how actually aged your cigar was, or your wine, or your whiskey, right? That's very important. I would say VeChain is really good. I heard about Aave. I don't know much about it, to be honest. What else? I would say those. Curve's pretty good too. Ape, I think that's a pretty good high, but we'll see where it goes. Honestly, like the projects that I would say I'm really like my top 5 would be VeChain for sure, BNB, Cardano, and I would say anything between like a swap. I think I went a little bit over 5, but you tell me. Let's see. I wasn't in PEPE, bro. So the original PEPE, I literally saw PEPE, and this is the reason why I'm in the whole entire PEPE 2.0, right? Because I saw PEPE, and I was like, nah, dude, that's gonna be a complete scam. It's gonna dump. And I literally saw, like, I literally had the opportunity to jump into PEPE the first or second day of launch, because I saw it trending on DEX tools, and it was like on a Saturday or a Sunday. Really odd, because nothing was going on in the market, and I just see it pumping, and I was like, nah, it's gonna dump. It's gonna be a rug pull. That's what always happens. There can be a project doing what it's doing during a bear market, and I just saw Pepe just keep on pumping, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna wait until it dumps. And I just never really saw that buying opportunity for me. I always thought it was just overpriced, and next thing you know, it hits freaking over a billion market cap, and I was like, damn, dude, I should have like listened to myself. Like I should have put some money into this. I didn't do it because I didn't believe in it, and that's what I'm talking about. Invest in what you believe in. If you don't believe in any of the projects that we talk about here, like whether it's PEPE 2.0 or any of the altcoins that I just mentioned, just don't believe in it. Because if you don't believe in it, you're not gonna be able to go to sleep at night good. You're gonna be thinking about your bad investment that you did, and you just got to listen to your gut feeling. If your gut feeling tells you to go ahead and do it, then do it. If it tells you not to do it, then don't do it. Listen to yourself. You know yourself more than anybody else. So whatever you think is the right decision, go ahead and do. But that's what happened to me with the original Pepe. I didn't believe in it, and I just saw it pump, and I was like, it's gonna dump. I'm gonna get in when it gets on the dip, and I just never got to the point where like I wanted to jump into it. Next thing you know, I think in my opinion, with original Pepe, which is actually really good for the Pepe 2.0, but with the original Pepe, you could actually do more swing trades on that because it has a better time frame on the chart, and you're able to actually capitalize off little swing trades if you're doing swing trades, especially if you do it with leverage trading. And that's kind of the reason why I'm in the Pepe 2.0. It's probably I'll definitely go ahead and say yeah, I agree, is because of that kind of, I guess, that FOMO that I had from the original Pepe. But I also seen this with a lot of projects, back in the bull run. And for like what the dev is doing, it's something I haven't come across in like a while. During the last bull run that we had, there were some developers that would, hop on the chats. And obviously there was a lot of projects that there were developers that were probably fully docs and still ended up being a rug pull. So I'm not saying that the developer showing up with Telegram is like the most bullish thing, but in my opinion, I think it's a pretty bullish thing because if I was a developer or I was like working at a very big company and I was pushing out all this news, I would have been like, you know what? I'd just tell my PR team, I'd be like, you know what? You deal with it. I'm going to go ahead and focus on what I got to focus on. Like, why am I going to go ahead and take up a time of my day to go ahead and try to get everybody excited about what is going on? Like, if you don't believe in it, you don't believe in it. You know what I mean? It's like believe in your own vision. If you don't believe in yourself, no one's going to believe in you. And, the fact that he still jumps in, I think that's like really good. I'm not saying it's bullish, but I'm just saying, like, honestly, if I was a dev and I had to hop in like every minute, I'll just hire like a PR team. I'll just be like, hey, you know what? Like, you guys worry about it. I'll go ahead and hop on a chat, maybe once a month or whenever I get the chance. But yeah, let's see what you guys are saying. Yeah, Cat Girl. I wasn't Cat Girl, dude. I wasn't Cat Girl. I was in Panda Girl, which ended up being a rug towards the end, but I made money on that too. Cat Girl, I made money on that too. Inu, Bonk, and Banker. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Vote is good. Yeah, I heard about Saitama having the rug all over it. My question is with Saitama, because I've noticed you have some debit cards where you can do your crypto. Is that legit? Because I know like there was a lot of FUD going on with Saitama and Shinobi and all of those projects. But like this is the reason why I'm telling everybody, don't bag hold none of these projects. Like don't. Like even Pepe 2.0. I'm not fudding my own bag, but like I'm telling you right now, like who else is gonna tell you this, right? Most of these influencers are gonna tell you to the moon, to the moon, to the moon, to the moon, to the moon. No, I'm not here to tell you that. I'm going to tell you realistically where things look good and where things look bad. My goal is if Pepe 2.0 could hit the 100 million market cap again, I said if, because like the momentum, we are losing the momentum. It is not looking good. And if we don't pick up the momentum and we don't see a bounce back, I think the project might be dead. But if we do see it, we have been following the same pattern where it dumps. you know, it pumps over a 10x, dumps 80 to 70%, and then it pumps again, then we could easily hit the 100 million market cap plus. But in my opinion, what I think I'm gonna be doing is that if I don't see the momentum pick up where I think we should be picking up in order to push, I'm looking to go ahead and like sell probably like 80% of my bag at like 100 million plus, like 150 or 200 million plus market cap, if we could hit that. And then, you know, leave like a moon back, and then just leave maybe like 10% of my investment into PEPE 2.0, and just in case if it does hit that $1 billion market cap, then I'll have more extra money. If it doesn't, then I'll be like, oh well, I at least secured 90% of my bag and I made some profit off of it. That's my goal. Like, we need to go ahead and see it hit 100 million plus minimum to go ahead and see if we could actually even push to the $1 billion market cap. So like for me, I was never here saying that we're for sure gonna hit $1 billion market cap. I was saying it's possible, but right now with the momentum, it is not looking good. You know, we're at 18 million market cap. We're probably going to dump to 16 or probably 15 million market cap. And we've lost some holders, like a lot of you have noticed. And we're at 6 million volume. But we are trending one on Dex tools. So I guess it's the positive. We are trending with PEPE, with the original PEPE. So I just literally told you what I think is going to happen. You know, if we do go ahead and get a bounce back and it's looking good and we see momentum pick up, I'm going to start taking my profits and start going into these other projects, you know, because I'm not going to diamond hand PEPE 2.0. I'm not going to tell you to do that, you know, because it's never good to diamond hand. I've diamond hand a lot of projects last year that ended up being rug pulls, like you're saying, like Sothema and stuff like that. I didn't get into that, but I did diamond hand a few projects that ended up either becoming worthless, rug pulls, or whatever the case is, right? So no, you don't. I'm not telling anybody to diamond hand none of these projects, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't. The only thing you should probably diamond hand would be the projects Moneymaker and I were talking about, whether it's XLM, XRP, ADA, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Yes, diamond hand those all you can, because those are actually real utility use cases that are being used every day. PEPE 2.0 doesn't have anything original. I'm sorry to break it. It doesn't have anything original, but it has a community behind it, and noise is value. Look at what these celebrities do. Look at Kim Kardashian, you know, these rappers. A lot of them don't really have real talent. All they can really do is just do something stupid that grabs their attention, and now they're able to sell. Like what's that one girl, Bada Baby? Like she was there with I think it was Dr. Phil or something like that, with a Catch Me Outside girl. Like, this girl is making millions, literally millions, like over 10 million plus a year. And she became famous off her attitude, for like talking back to her mom and doing all this, like, and people decided to give her money for whatever reason it is. Do you call that real talent? No. Well, the thing is that a lot of these brands understand that noise is value. If people know who you are and you're able to go ahead and promote a product, whether it's like a hair solution, like let's say for example, right? There you go. Let's say for example, thank you for stopping by. Let's say for example, right? Let's say that I come up with like a product for the hair where you won't lose hair, right? Or a hair growing product. And I'm on camera and I'm talking about like, yeah, my hair grew over 2 weeks. Look at the benefits of my hair. This is what companies do every day, and they look for the person to go ahead and sell you that idea and that image. I'm not here to sell you an idea or an image. I'm just here to go ahead and show support with what is going on in the community, and actually have someone talk about what is going on, and as well talk about your opinion. Like, I'm open with what everybody's saying. You know, I like this little debate talking about this project's better, this is that. Like, I like it. I like it. You know what I mean? Let's get the chat up and running. I like it. You know, I'm open to everybody's ideas and opinions. I have 300 million Zen, but it's also looking like a scam. What is Zen? Let me look it up. Sounds familiar. Zen. I mean, it's been out for 9 months, bro. It's been out for 9 months, 14 million market cap, 90,000 holders. Damn, this is pretty crazy. What is this? Zen. Damn, this thing dumped a lot, bro. So this is what I'm gonna tell you happened here. Right here was all insider trading. That's what I could definitely tell you. That this right here was all either pre-sale investors, early investors, team tokens, whatever the case is. This was all dumping their tokens all the way down, and that's what caused this massive dump, which is never good because it kills a project, you know. But it does have a lot of a huge market cap and a huge amount of holders. So is it like a DeFi related project? Let's see. Oh, it's like a pool, like liquidity pools, where you can go ahead and stake. Interesting. Yeah, these projects usually go up a lot, but honestly, I don't know how much down you are. But I would just say, you know, just consider the spot that you're in right now, and just think about, like, is it better for me to go ahead and take off the amount that I'm in, or am I better just leaving it off? Because in my opinion, I think that once the bull run does begin, a lot of these projects that are down 80, 90% are going to go back up anyways, in my opinion, especially if they do have like a solid, actually, like, team behind it and what they're doing. You know, I mean, I guess the market cap is, I mean, the liquidity is pretty low, but they are at 15 million market cap, 90,000 holders, which is quite a bit. So I'm surprised I never came across this, but 100%. Let me go ahead and end this in a few minutes. Literally about to start my day, about to go ahead and take a quick shower, hit the gym, and let's see what's going on with the markets. But I just wanted to make this quick video for everybody. This is what I'm going to go ahead and say, because I called out a lot of these patterns with the original PEPE, and the pattern that we're in with I just want to know why the hell PEPE 2.0 is dumping so hard. So I'm gonna tell you. So this is what's happening, bro. It's dumping a lot because of paper hands. It's dumping a lot because low key, I don't want to say anything, but like these exchanges, it does do us a good thing, but it also gives us like a bad thing to go ahead and do, if that makes any sense. So, okay, so for example, MEXC, right, which I'm partnered with, use the link down below to leverage trade. So with a lot of these exchanges, they have leverage trading. So like, let's say if a whale had $100,000, right? That $100,000, they can now go ahead and leverage that up to 200x. So like, if we do that, I think that's what, like almost 2 million, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, $100,000. Oh shit, that's actually 20 million. So like, if you have $100,000 and you want to leverage trade, and like, let's say you leverage trade $100,000, that $100,000 now becomes about $20 million, depending on, like, you know, margins and all this, whatever the case is. But let's just say $100,000 times 200, it's $20 million. So now that person is like a massive whale, and that's what's going on with a lot of these exchanges. When you're leverage trading, your small amount now becomes a massive amount. Like, even like, let's say you're trading with $50,000, now that becomes like a very big bag as well. So that's the reason why it's dumping. The only reason I jumped on PEPE 2.0 was because of KuCoin listing. Yeah, dude. You will see my order soon, but I'll be buying 200 billion of PEPE if we keep on dumping. Not financial advice, but I would just say wait a little bit on if you're looking to buy some PEPE 2.0, or just slowly, you know, buy in, like maybe like $1 grand, $2 grand, $200, $300. Because if you notice, and this is the reason why I'm so bullish, right? I've noticed that PEPE 2.0 moves with PEPE a lot, very similar. And right now with PEPE, the original one, with what is going on right now, looking at the daily, there looks like there's like a cup and handle pattern that wants to go ahead and break through, and the next test is going to be literally in the next coming days. If we could go ahead and break above this on the original PEPE, I think, in my opinion, if we're still kind of like attached to PEPE, I think PEPE 2.0 is going to pump. And so far, it's looking healthy. It's consolidating. I think the news with the XRP is really going to go ahead and push this market even further. But if we do break this resistance on PEPE, the original PEPE, I think we could see a pump coming for PEPE 2.0. And this is on the daily for the original PEPE. Let's look at the 4-hourly. And so far, it's been respecting this level. It's been consolidating. And now we just have to go ahead and break that resistance. And if we could break it, we will be seeing original PEPE pump, which would be a really good swing trade for a lot of you. If you are in PEPE, the original one, or looking to, you could definitely go ahead and use swing. You could definitely go ahead and swing this real quick. Get a little, probably, I think you could probably get on the original PEPE like a little bit over 100%. Probably like 150, which is a 1.5x, which is pretty good. 1.5x of your money on a swing trade. That's not too bad, especially if you're using leverage. That's pretty good. And if that does happen, and it does get respected, we will be seeing PEPE 2.0 pump. And that's why this could possibly be the bottom. But look, we're dumping a lot. We're at 17 million market cap. When we were in this live stream, we were at like 20 million. So like literally $3 million just vanished. It just vanished. It disappeared. And now we're at 17 million. And we might even, before we even end this stream, we're probably going to be at like 10 million, 15 million. I hope not. Like right now, let's see. So I got in at 15 million market cap on PEPE 2.0. I got in on 15 million, and then I got in at 30 million. So I literally got in like right here, like around this area. I got in right here. And then I bought the top the second time, and then I saw my whole entire bag dump, and I was like, damn, dude, I should have never chased that top. And then next thing you know, that's when we had that 10x pump. And I think we could see another potential 10x pump, but it is not looking good. We're at 17 million market cap. 17.79. But what I was going to say is that there actually was a whale, and there is a whale on Telegram that I've noticed on PEPE 2.0 that has over $100,000 of holdings, and they're literally buying like every dip. They're buying like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, and they keep on buying. I never knew Colt Dow was listed on major exchanges. I never knew that. I remember that project back in the day. I think that was a really interesting project. Like the website, liked what they're doing. But yeah, what I'm pretty much saying is that with a lot of these listings, when they do list on the markets, they tend to dump due to the fact that now you have leveraged traders. So there's just people out there that are haters and just like to go ahead and short the market. Nothing wrong with shorting the market. You could go ahead and short it. But the thing is that what a lot of these people do, like let's say for example, like what you mentioned, oh, why is it dumping, right? Well, because I took a massive trade right here, and I made a couple grand right here on this trade, and I lost it all. but what I'm trying to say is that when there's massive pumps like this, there's a lot of money to be made, right? When there's that massive dumps like this, there's a lot more money to be lost. And what's going on is that right here, there's a massive fake out. This is a head and shoulders pattern that I was talking about. And it doesn't surprise me that we dumped, but this area right here does surprise me. I didn't think we were gonna lose that support. So we lost the support. Okay, that's fine. We have another area of support. Hopefully we don't lose that area of support, because it will look extremely bearish. But what I'm trying to tell you is that if people made a lot of money here pumping this, and they begin to short from, let's say 95 million market cap all the way down to whatever they want, they're gonna make so much money. And they're gonna make more money because then they start paying like other influencers, other people in the space. They start paying them to go ahead and create FUD. And then they start panicking, and then people start panicking. They're like, oh no, it's gonna go to zero, and then they start dumping while these guys are all cashing in from this massive pump. They're literally cashing in from this massive pump. So then what's gonna happen is that once we find a bottom, which I'm not even gonna predict where the bottom is, because I don't know now. We lost two major areas of support, and I just don't know where this thing's heading now. I'm gonna be honest. But what I think is going on is that they pumped this top, now they're shorting it. Once they short all the way down to the bottom, guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna go ahead and buy everything at like 99% off, and they're gonna go ahead and rinse and repeat the same pattern. And that's what I think is gonna happen. And that's what usually happens with a lot of these meme tokens, is that FUD gets into the space and people begin to panic. They sell their bag and they're like, you know what, I'm done with this, and then that's it. And the project never recovers. With PEPE 2.0, this is the real test. Like, are we going to be able to recover from this FUD that is going on? That's the biggest test that we have to overcome in order to even see this thing pumping back up. Because if we can't overcome the FUD that the project's going through right now, there's no chance that we're going to hit $1 billion market cap. If we do recover from this massive FUD and dump, then there's a high possibility that we could see a 200 million plus market cap all the way up to $1 billion. $1 billion, in my opinion, I think that's stretching it. I think we could easily hit 500 million, probably 200 million, but $1 billion stretching it a lot. But it's not impossible. It's crypto. Anything's possible. But this is going to be the real true recovery test. You know, we could either go from 17 mil and then in 2-3 days we could go back up to 50 million, or we could just go down to zero. And that's the reality of the world. So sorry that I wasn't able to come up with some actual news of what could happen, right? But I am not a fortune teller. I wish I was, or else I'd get into every project that I knew would pump, and then I would know when to sell exactly, right? And with meme coins, you could do all this damn TA, and you still will have no idea, because it's brand new. It's barely brand new, dude. It's a brand new project. You can't tell when this is gonna pump or dump. It's very hard. Yeah, you can have some analysis because I predicted this massive pump, and it went really well. But we've also been breaking these areas of support, and I even have this little square here, this area of support. I told everybody this is the area of support. So we'll see how it comes in the next couple days. Not looking the best. We'll see if we can recover. But another project that I've been in talks with, and I think they have a very solid community, is PEPE token, by the way. Check this one out. Looks very healthy in my opinion. Has only 1,000 holders. And the interesting thing about it too is that it just launched back in May, and we're still going up, you know, over 8 to 900%, which is almost 10x. And this project has been holding up pretty well. We did break this area of support right here, but still looking pretty healthy in my opinion. They have some really cool like animations. It looks like they're partnered with BitBoy as well too. I was talking to the development team, really cool team. A lot of big things coming up. So if you're a holder of PEPE token as well, definitely go ahead and smash that subscribe button and that like, because I will be doing more content on that. And yeah, a lot of big things going on for PEPE that I personally can't say. But yeah, very exciting project. I think the fact that they're partnered up with BitBoy, it's a give and take on that end, right? Like some people like BitBoy, some other people don't, but I think that is extremely bullish with what they are doing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video now. If anybody has any more other questions or anything, go ahead and feel free to hit up the live chat right now, and I'll go ahead and try to answer it the best I can. Yeah, and apparently Vote 3.0 is the next one from the rightist. That's what he said. So I'm going to go ahead and do my quick little research on this, see if there's any buying opportunities. These are meme tokens, right? So like, I'm not going to go ahead and read the damn white paper. Like, you have to understand that. Like even just to start off, like the website looks very scammy, but it doesn't mean there isn't money to be made. You know, it looks like this might pump. I don't know. Contract has been renounced. Has about 300 holders. Small liquidity, about 36,000, which is concerning for sure. Volume, that's pretty good volume. And yeah, we just created back on the 11th. So this could probably do another 10-20x. Who knows? Just be very cautious about this. I'm gonna go ahead and check this out myself, but there's really not much you can do with a lot of these meme coins. Like, I just want to tell everybody that, like what kind of information am I supposed to get out of a website like this? You know, I could have created a better website, but that's not the point. The whole point about what I'm trying to say is that with meme coins, not because I don't like the website, it doesn't mean there isn't money to be made. This could literally probably 20-40x, could probably hit a 20-30 million market cap. I don't know. And what I'm trying to say is that we are in meme coin season. There's a lot of money to be made, and you want to go ahead and move that money to another area that you do believe in. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. Going to go ahead and get ready with my day, and I'll go ahead and catch anyone and everyone onto the next video. Definitely go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, go ahead and comment down any other project you want me to go ahead and check out, and I'll go ahead and make a video. Appreciate everybody tuning in.